What's this guy's name? Nightwing. Never heard of him. Let's see how they get on.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to another Batman Arkham Legacy video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 Nightwing suits I wish to return. Now, Arkham Legacy has not been confirmed, but I have my hopes, and I think that it is a real game. So, here are the 5 Nightwing skins I hope to see return in Batman Arkham Legacy. Now, the first suit I hope to see in Batman Arkham Legacy is the Batman Arkham City suit. I chose this suit because the colors are nice. And when I say Arkham City suit, I do mean the one in Arkham City, not the Arkham City suit from Batman Arkham Knight. I actually did not like that suit. It was just weird looking, and the hair was all wrong and wonky. I didn't like it. So I instead chose the Arkham City games version of the Nightwing suit. This suit is really interesting to me because Nightwing's nowhere in the campaign, right? Like Robin is in there, Batman, you play as Batman obviously, and Catwoman, you can play as her. And so that's 3 characters explained off the bat. And then Nightwing is the odd one out, you know? He's not in the game, he's not talked about even, but he's a playable character. I think his suit is very well crafted and designed, as, you know, it's all weird. Well, it's not weird, it follows how he's supposed to look. Like, when you think Nightwing, you think of this color scheme and design. I am biased, I will admit that I am biased, as this was the first ever time I ever saw Nightwing in anything. So, I am biased. I still would love to see it return as number 1. The next suit I would like to see make an appearance as a usable suit is the second most requested suit from me. I would love to see the Battle for the Cowl suit. It is so cool. It is just the whole design of the Battle for the Cowl suit that Dick Grayson uses is amazing. Now I know that he doesn't glide, but it would still be awesome seeing him in the Battle for the Cowl suit, even if it makes no actual sense in the storyline. We had the animated suit, and the only sense that makes is the fact that I think it's the original voice actor, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. So yeah, it'd be awesome to see that make an appearance. In fact, it'd be really cool if, like, during Arkham Legacy, Batman has to go away for a specific period of time and doesn't tell anyone, and so part of the Battle for the Cowl storyline takes place. That would be really cool to see, and I would actually really enjoy it. That's why I think the Battle for the Cowl suit should be in the game. The next suit I would like to see is the old school suit. It looks fun, it looks silly, but, you know, that didn't stop the old school suits from being in Arkham Knight, you know, the 1960s versions. But I'm not talking about 1960s. I don't even know if he was in it, bro. I'm talking, you know, original comics. You know, the funny jacket with the colors. I don't really know much about this suit. In fact, my roommate told me about it. But it's still a cool suit, bro. I think it's really cool. Like, not cool in the sense of, oh, dude, that's gnarly, bro. He could be protected so much. That's not what I mean at all. What I mean is, like, dude, that suit's really funny. I kind of like it, unironically and ironically at the same time, so that I am an acceptable human being. So seeing that suit would be really funny, really cool. You know, you could unlock these suits through gameplay progression, right? If that were the case, I think that the way you would get this suit, right, is probably just have, like, in one part of the game, he loses the ability to use his costume, right, his suit. And so he has to resort to the old suit, and it gets rid of, like, any single type of, like, suit buff you got during the game, right? It gets rid of every suit buff, and he's, like, super embarrassed to have to use it, but he does until he's able to get his suit back, which wouldn't be too long in the game. But after that, you're able to unlock the suit, right? And it's, like, usable, but it doesn't take away any of the things you start the game with. That's what I think would happen with this suit. I actually really enjoy this suit. It's a really cool suit. Funny suit as well. It's enjoyable. It's pretty nice suit, guys. So that's what I think. And the Arkham City suit, I think that would be the suit he gets, and that's how you get the Arkham City suit. He actually, when going to get this suit, his old suit, right, he's not able to get it. So, but what he does get is the Arkham City suit from whoever he's going after. He gets the Arkham City suit, right? And so he uses that because it's not as good as the suit he's wanting, right? It could be a totally new suit. I'd like to say that the Arkham Knight suit is not on this list because I genuinely hated the way he looks in that game. It bothered me so much. I could not stand it. It was so weird. It just didn't make any sense to me. Like the whole headgear. Why does he have headgear? He's never been depicted with it, I don't think. But I digress. I do not like that suit, and it has not made it into this video. Which leads me with only one suit left in the Arkham series, in Arkham City at least. So let's talk about that one actually, because that's the next one. The next suit that we're talking about is the animated suit, and good God, I love the animated suit. Now, let me get something very clear. I did not like it at all when I first got Arkham City on the Xbox 360. I hated it so much. It was so ugly to me. It was the most disgusting piece of cinema or gaming history ever. Over time, I have grown to love this suit. That was actually how I felt about all of the animated suits. Catwoman didn't even look animated, and I did not like the animated Batman suit. It was just weird to me. You know, Batman animated? No. But over time, I have broadened my mental horizons, and I have found out, through my own opinion, that this suit is amazing. It looks amazing. It was crafted so beautifully. The colors all bend together properly, and it's exactly what I think about when I hear, you know, Nightwing. I'm like, ah, dude, like the animated series Nightwing. And usually I'm just looked at weirdly because, you know, I don't really know. But that's how I feel about it. Here's how you would unlock it, right? You don't. You have to buy it. It would probably be in a Nightwing DLC suit pack because Arkham Legacy is supposed to be about the Bat family. So I would assume that, you know, it's like a DLC for Nightwing, because I assume each individual character would get their own DLC skin pack. And you could probably buy a bundle of all of them together, basically, and get all of the suits for each character in this bundle. It's probably a $30 bundle, if we're honest. But why would this suit be in it? I'm sure many people want this suit. It's an awesome suit, though. And like, it would work so perfectly. You know, you could put so many suits in there, right? You could put, you know, New 52. You could put, like, Batman and Scooby-Doo, which is a very underpraised movie. It is a great movie. But you could put this suit in it, right? You could put that suit in it. You could put New 52, like I said. You could put the Battle for the Cowl suit in if it for some reason wasn't in the story. I think it'd be awesome if it was in the story. That would be just mind-numbingly amazing. Seeing the Battle for the Cowl story arc, oh god, with Jason Todd, bro. With my boy Red Hood. We have a video working on that, talking about Red Hood coming out later, so try not to miss that. It's an amazing video. I've worked on it a lot. You know, I had to get a lot of footage. The editing, it's okay. So right now, working on it, it's like an hour-long video. It is so long. But I digress. Back to Nightwing. Another suit you could see in DLC, and this is honorable mentions before I get to number 1. Not in any order, really. Well, yeah, actually, it is kind of in an order. We start at number 1, we're getting to number 5. Here's honorable mentions. Yeah, I would. One suit I would love to see as a DLC, right? Maybe a free DLC, is the 1960s. I don't know if he was in the 1960s show, but if he was, that would be pretty cool to see. I'd like to see, you know, a whole new design altogether. That'd be pretty cool. And I would also really like to see a kind of like mashup suit, or the like own idea of a new suit, right? That's like 100% original, never been done before. So overall, yeah, there's a suits I'm wanting in Arkham Legacy, which has not been confirmed yet. However, we still haven't gotten down to the number 1 pick. The final suit that I want to see in Batman Arkham Legacy is the new 52 suit. The new 52 suit is a red version of Nightwing's usual blue and black suit. And when I first got Arkham Knight, you know, I wasn't a big fan of the new 52 suit. I actually hated it. But after seeing it a bit more in the comics, in toys, in costumes, and in game, it actually is a pretty cool suit. And it could easily be put into Arkham Legacy. So after he gets his, like, Arkham City suit, right? He does some stuff and it gets battle damaged, right? It's really damaged. So what he's got to do is he's got to repair it. And while he repairs it, he wants to make it more powerful. To do this, he uses a new type of material for the armor, of which is usually blue, and he makes it red. In this is how it could go, right? He then changes the material that the black parts are made out of, so that it is overall a better suit. This is not super plausible, but it does seem like something that would happen in the Arkham universe. It's a lot like how Batman got his other suit in Arkham Knight, the more armored suit, after using the Arkham City 1.75 suit. Like I said, I did not enjoy this suit when I first saw it or used it. It was not good, in my opinion. But after using it some more and seeing it more and more mainstream, like media and audience, it was actually a really cool suit, guys. I do think that. So, that's what I have to say about this. Those are the top 5 suits I want to see in Batman Arkham Legacy for Nightwing. Make sure to like the video, comment, leave a subscribe. You know, you gotta subscribe. I make daily content. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Hey guys, Speakeasy from the future with a bonus suit. That's right, the rare bonus suit. That it's a very rare item. You never really get to see it. I don't have much time, so what I can say is that I would love to see the Teen Titans version of Nightwing. He looks the same in both Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, but specifically I want to see the Teen Titans version of Nightwing. It's basically just Nightwing with long hair. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Goodbye.